Hello Libra, this will be your love reading for mid-January to mid-February 2020. So I like to say Happy New Year to you all, even though it's a bit late now. I hope you're gonna have a great time and all the happiness, okay, that you wish for will come to your life, right? So I'm gonna start now, all right? With your reading, it's gonna have the main reading over here. Over there will be how the other person think about you, okay? Because we do quite in-depth reading, and then we will end this with the suggestion from the oracle. Okay, now let's start, and you start off with the integrity card in the reverse. The integrity card in the reverse represents something that is not quite right, okay, in terms of uh, the moral standard, or it can be things that is not honest, okay, it can relate to honesty as well, or something that is hidden, or something that is not the way it's supposed to be. That is the background of your story today, okay. It's based on something or some action or some behavior that is not um morally correct, okay. Now uh the situation actually is involving some type of energy or people, either you or them or both, that have problem to think more logically. It's more like you use feelings more than logics, okay. uh this is King of Cups in the reverse. This person somehow have problem with emotional control, okay. And okay, for this also for this deck is about jealousy also. So this can be things that relate to emotional ups and downs, and some disturbance, and some possible jealousy, okay, in the relationship, right. On the top we'll talk about the background first, and on the bottom row is gonna be the what to come, right. And another energy, okay, is the intuition that is in the reverse, okay. What it means is that your intuition is a bit closed off right now. It's either you ignore it, okay, or your sixth sense and other subconscious um, needs that try to talk to you, you're not gonna hear it, or you cannot use your intuition well right now, okay. It's like your thinking is a bit cloudy, and maybe because of the domination of the emotion and feelings, and the fact that one of you may want to just do what you want and don't care about the um, logical outcome or consequences, and also you block your own intuition, okay. So you may not see things clearly right now. For the close relationship position, we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is someone who mainly focus on themselves and their own achievement, and they are comfortable to be independent, okay. And they okay with on their own, okay. They have their goal and other thing to achieve, so they will put themselves first, okay. So in the relationship, okay, if you have this type of energy, this type of people in your relationship, this person will put themselves first and relationship next. It's not, they're not gonna put the priority on the relationship now, maybe because they have things in their life and their personal life, okay, to do, and they're comfortable to be independent more than to be in TV with someone too deep, okay. However, there's something coming up, okay, that will require you to make a decision. There is a two of swords energy here. Two of swords energy is about having two minds about something, having sometimes it's related to hesitation also. Kid cannot talk today. Okay, it's like you don't know which way to go, or you hesitate to make a decision. You have more than one options, and you kind of see pro and cons of both options, and you don't want to make a decision, but you're gonna have to choose, okay. And in the past you are not really want to choose, or you don't even choose, or you just it keep the decision delayed, okay. Now moving forward, okay, you're gonna have Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the offer of it's more like a emotional level type of offer. It can be love offer, it can be some type of relationship, friendship, um some type of apology, or even reconciliation type of offer, okay. So it's gonna come your way, and it may relate to this decision that you need to make, whether you're gonna take it or not, or you're gonna make changes in your life because of this or not, okay. Now you have in the problem position, you have Six of Wands in the reverse, and Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you seems to have problem with a fire sign person, if there are any. If not, okay, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to um leave someone behind, or either because the bottom line of the problem is that you think there's no victory, or there's no success possible with someone, okay. And that person seems to have the Queen of Wands energy. This person is somehow a bit manipulative, or a bit dominant, or a bit jealous. Again, there's jealousy energy again here. So it's because you have two jealousy energy. Maybe it's that your behavior causing people to feel jealous about you, especially in the love sector, okay. Maybe they think that you have more than one person, and maybe you do, okay. That can be the case also. But it shows in the problem position that you don't see the success, or you want to give up or something on one person, or that person think like that toward you, okay. Now you have the Witch and the hope and fear position. I think you're afraid that there will be no, because we have this card on in reverse. It's the Father card. Father card represent leadership, represent responsibility, okay, full responsibility and commitment, okay. But it's in the reverse, so it's like you fear that the relationship gonna lack the leader, or no one want to lead this, or no one want to take it seriously, or it's your wish that you don't want to take it seriously. It can be both ways, but the commitment is something that you cannot give, or the other person cannot give, okay. And it's in your hope and fear position. Now the last thing in the outcome position, you have, okay, after we finish this, we go to how the other person think, okay. uh you have the healing card. The healing card, okay, it's about you try to recover from some type of trauma, and it's right under this decision. So maybe you have to make some type of decision, and after you make the decision you feel bad about it, okay, because as I mentioned earlier, you don't want to choose, but you have to. Once you have to leave someone or something behind, and you don't feel good about it, and that is why you have to go on uh, to be in the healing energy in the end, okay. So we don't know yet whether your decision is right or wrong, but it's about you. You made you choose, okay, to do something, and by choosing that, you have to you're not feeling good about it that much. That's why you have to be in the healing, okay, process. Now let's move on to the right side here. I ask how the other person think of you. Keep in mind that the energy can swap because we have lots of cross watcher, and maybe they're here and you are there, or you know, the other way around. Okay. Now, the other person thinks that, okay, they seem to understand the situation, okay, and they understand that this have not much potential, okay, and also they don't want to wait around. They don't want to wait around for this, okay, relationship to work out, because it seems like they understand that it's quite hard, or it's have low possibility to grow, okay. Sorry. Now I ask what they're gonna do next, okay. What they think of you is still love, because they have the card. This card is love, and it's in your position of how they think of you. So basically they still love you. They still love you clearly, but they don't want to deceive themselves. They want to live in the reality. They don't, maybe they used to try to believe in something that is not real, or they were confused, but now they're not like that. They don't want to keep, you know, lying or keep telling story to you or to themselves that is not true, okay. And they shift their energy into the defensive mode, okay. Now that they want to protect their own uh psychological, you know, health. It's like they don't want to get hurt, and they don't want to take risks, because whatever that may hurt them, they will try to avoid. So because their focus is on self-development also, so maybe they don't want to risk anything, or they don't want to protect themselves, you know, away from hurt or from pain, okay. Okay, in conclusion, okay, the problem is one of you, or both of you are focusing a lot on yourself, and that is why things seem to be stagnant, because no one wants to sacrifice themselves for another one. And it's like it's a bit independent type of relationship, and also both of you or one of you seem to realize so well that like become more clear about this, how this relationship is as it is, okay, like no more deception, and accept the truth about things. And that clarity bring to like the end. The last card they have is wisdom, okay. So they understand fully about the situation, and they seem to not really feeling. There are no cups in that side. There's no feelings involved. It's all about logical thinking. It's all about practicality. It's all about, cause and effects and truth, so they seem to like finish analyzing this, and they know exactly what it is, and they know, their own space in this relationship, and they're not really bothered, okay, about it anymore. So okay, I also draw one more card for them, and I got the World, which is about ending of one cycle, moving on to another. Also, it's about descent and travel. So maybe that's what's on your mind. Okay, it seems like they don't feel, hurt or anything. They just already overcome, and already they're in analyzing mode, and they start to understand a lot of things. Okay, and we'll try to move on. Okay, so it can be one energy of someone. If you're dealing with more than one person in this love life, it can be one person, okay, that show up here. Now let's move on to the oracle. The suggestion they have, number one, is have faith. Have faith. Okay, so they suggest that you trust that things gonna be okay no matter what. Okay, no matter what, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fine. If you have done right thing, okay, good consequences will come to you. And if you have lost love, or you have not feeling successful yet in relationship, one day gonna come, they ask you to believe that. Okay, don't give up type of suggestion. Okay, when it's the right time, okay, good things gonna come for sure. That's what they try to tell you. And next one is be authentic. Okay, so because we have some deception and the close off in terms of intuition here, I think they try to tell you that to ask you not to lie to yourself, or to deceive yourself, or make yourself believe in something that's not real. Okay, be more grounded, and be more, truthful to both yourself and other people around you. Okay, tell the truth, be honest, okay, about your own feelings, how you feel, and who you are, and what you want. Okay, that is the very important message, I think, okay, for Libra. And I wish Libra have a good month and good year, actually, for this new decade that start. We're gonna update this love reading again next month, but in between I'm gonna have like other reading, like career and other things, and I'll see you then. Okay, thank you, bye bye.